Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
As we were moving our way here towards the middle of the month, we were moving back into some of that active weather, putting some of that precipitation potential on the board and seeing that we did receive even some of that daily accumulation into the weekend forecast, but now back underneath some drier weather. Now that precipitation number though here as we approach the middle of the month sits just there over 3.5 inches. So pretty decent surplus at the moment, noting though that the wet conditions definitely leading to that cooler environment. But we have a few of these drier days now that are taking a hold of the forecast, breaking us into even some better chances of some even abundant blue skies for some communities, especially to the southern portion of the Panhandle. So we will be looking at the likelihood of sun and clouds at least hanging onto the Panhandle through Wednesday. Then there will be a slight chance for some rain showers come Thursday, especially for our northern Panhandle. But generally, even with that potential of some rain showers through the end of the work week, we are going to see that generally not seeing any high impacts between wind or the rainfall. So we will get to more of even seeing some of these summer days that will try to push us even into next week. But what we have here in store for us as we head into our Tuesday, high tide 4:31 in the early morning hours and again at 5:23 into the early evening. We'll look at a morning to start off at 52 degrees and head to a high of 63. So right there on par with what is average temperature wise. Now again, we can definitely have some warmer days. All depends on how much of that sunshine we can really break into. There are points where we can be a bit cloudier, even these quieter days, depending on that moisture potential, some pockets of some fog early on, but overall looking very pleasant. Wind is not looking to be strong. We don't have big variabilities in that wind direction, so we keep that consistency of the winds as well, making for more of a settled forecast to enjoy. Now, when it comes to the daylight, we are at 17 hours and 32 minutes, so still have a pretty strong daylight and sun angle this time of the year. We are up to losing 3 minutes per day, but our sunrise is at 4:17 and sunset is now at 9:50. We are looking at lots of that sunshine here. We can see that with more of an abundant blue sky, southern Panhandle, there is that stronger potential to even get high temperatures closer to the 70s. As we look northern Panhandle, that's where we may be talking more of this sun and cloud cover mixture. So again, depending on sunnier or brighter will be dependent on how warm we get. There will be, again, those days in the mix where we flirt with that 70-degree threshold, but overall minimal impacts through Wednesday. We will start to potentially see some moisture lifting in from those Gulf waters to start to bring some upsloping showers to Sitka and Yakutat, but best chance to monitor some potential placement of some showers through the region will be as we get towards that weekend forecast, but again, not overall seeing any high impacts.